Hello everybody, how are you doing? I am so excited to be here. Welcome to the Tea Room, your official source of the real tea, and we are going to have such an amazing ride. So please, ladies and gents, do yourselves a favor and buckle up. And of course, I have to show up looking like a real queen, and there's an entire village that has been out here working on me, all courtesy of Posh Palace, my hair and makeup. You can officially call me a posh doll, okay? My outfit is by the beautiful Sabrina Fashions, and guys, let us get right down into what we have in store for you on today's show. My name is Violet Angina, and this is the Tea Room. It's quarantine season, baby. We are probably on day 900, and I'm pretty sure by now you have stopped keeping count because you are so done and over it. But your favorite celebrities, lockdown or not, they are still out here doing the most, and I have receipts on every single one of them. But wait, first we gotta do it correctly, honey child. Spill the tea, sis. Khloe Kardashian could be pregnant with Tristan Thompson's baby again, well, according to rumors. Now, y'all remember these two had a very messy breakup after Tristan Thompson was spotted being very messy with Khloe Kardashian's last-born sister's best friend, Jordan Woods, who I must say should be looking hella fine these days.
Sometimes the world forgets just to be kind, that we're all going through something. Maybe just be a little more understanding, because it sucks.
But during this quarantine period, Khloe and Tristan seem to have been getting along quite well. There we go, we have rumors she could be pregnant. We do not know how true that is, but she took to social media to check all of us and put us in our place by talking about how people are so nasty on social media, accusing her of things that she has not even done yet. Well, we are waiting to see if there's a baby or not. But if you think that is the only drama coming from the Kardashians, well, think again. Apparently, there's a lady claiming that her baby belongs to Tristan Thompson, and Tristan and Khloe have decided to take legal action against this lady. Well, I don't know about you, but it seems like everywhere Tristan goes, messy drama seems to follow him. That's your scoop on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Quarantine got you eating all the unhealthy foods, right? Quarantine got you damaging your waistlines because we are all at home and there's pretty much nothing else to do than to eat all day. It's okay, but I'm about to give you a reason as to why you need to change that immediately and hit the gym ASAP. The beautiful musician Kelly Rowland turned 39 recently, and she posted a beautiful picture of herself in a black two-piece looking all kinds of gold. And everybody else is out here wondering, how can you be 39 looking that good? So I bet for all of you who have been busy damaging your waistlines, it's about that time you said goodbye to the baggers and hello to the salad. Relationships are a lot of work. Relationships in the 21st century is rocket science. Relationships during lockdown is hectic. How are couples doing during this season? While some seem to be doing okay, others seem to be taking all the way to the left. How do I know that? Let's talk about one-timer Braxton, the last-born sister from the Braxton family. She posted recently that someone needs to get a cure to this virus, otherwise we are all going to end up single by the time this lockdown is done. If you look into that, it clearly shows that could be trouble in paradise. Jada Pinkett, also during one of her live sessions of Red Table Talk, talked about how this quarantine has made her realize that she doesn't even know Will Smith at all.
One of the things that I realize is that I don't know Will at all.
And I'm out here wondering, sis, you've been married to Will Smith for 23 years. How don't you know your man? But some guy got so easy, a media personality from South Africa came through with a word of advice for couples that y'all should learn to give each other space inside the house. Y'all don't need to be together all the time, okay?
We've found how important it is to give each other space. He does his own things, I do my own things. We meet when we have to meet. We meet when we cook or we're in the bedroom. But more than anything, we've extended the amount of space we give each other, which is very important.
So guys, how are you coping with your loved one during this lockdown? Feel free to drop some advice for all the people who are struggling through it. Now let us talk about Nyashinski for a minute. Nyashinski is one of the finest rappers in Kenya, one person who has mastered the art of music very correctly. And ever since he's come back, he seems to be doing everything correct. He just recently dropped his much anticipated album, Lucky You, and we are not even over it yet. And he has recently again been announced as the Samsung brand ambassador.
Yeah. Yeah. So Yeah, glory super God.
Guys, this is Mashinsky. I'm excited, super excited.
And we are here for all of it because they say this is a move to put more effort into supporting local talent. And we are here for a black king who is all about his coins. Go you, Nyashinsky. We are here for all of it. There you go. I have dished you the receipts from what your favorite celebrities have been out here doing. And I'm going to leave you with a picture of Kim Kardashian and all her kids. And if this picture doesn't do anything to your ovaries, nothing ever will. I promise you, nothing ever will. But we're taking a short commercial break. We will be right back with so much more. Don't dare go nowhere, honey. And we are back just like that. If you're just joining us, welcome to the tea room. And right about now, it's time for us to find out what's popping, what's hot, what's not. You know, right here, we gotta stay up to date. And now that we are kind of sort of at home, people have so much time on their hands. So there's a couple of challenges coming up every single day, and people are trying them every time, and we love to see it. And now kids are involved as well. Challenge number 1 is called the fruit snack challenge. Now what you do as a parent, you tempt your kid with a couple of candies, but tell the kid they cannot have any of it until you come back. There are a couple of celebrities who have done it. They are quite fascinating, and here are the top 3. To start us off is Kylie Jenner's daughter, Stormy. Take a look at how that went down.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the chocolates right here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can only have 3 of them. I'm gonna give you 3 of them, but wait, you have to wait till mommy comes back, okay? I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So let me go to the bathroom, and then you can have it, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna wait for mommy?
Yeah.
Okay, wait for me, and then you can have 3, okay?
Okay.
Okay, wait for me.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm back! Did you win? Okay, you can have 3.
Kylie Jenner's daughter literally sung herself through it. She sang a song of patience. I don't know about you, but these are billionaire daughter behaviors. The next girl that we have is Kavya James, Gabrielle Union's daughter, who wasn't having none of them. No, she could not wait. And if I was a baby, I would do the same thing Kavya James did. Take a look at what goes down.
Hey, Carl, you want some bitsies? Yeah? You ready for a snack?
Yeah.
Huh? You ready for a snack? Yeah? Okay. You can have some bitsies, but you gotta wait, okay? Okay, you gotta wait till I get back, all right? Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Cobb, don't eat any bitsies. Cobb, are you waiting? Are you waiting? Are you patient? Cobb? Cobb? Did you eat the bitsies? You ate the bitsies? I thought we were gonna wait. No? Well, go ahead, have the bitsies.
And the boys are not left behind. We have Angela Simmons' son, and also he was patient enough to wait, but while he was waiting, he decided to turn himself into a mini blogger, and I was here for all of it. Take a look at what happens.
Fruit snacks. You want some fruit snacks?
Yeah. All of it.
All of it?
What do you want me to
Oh, okay. Wait. 2 seconds. Don't eat it. Wait for me to come back, okay?
Okay.
Don't eat it. You hear me? I'll be right back, Ashley. Don't eat it.
Okay. Don't eat it because mommy's going to be our usher. Well, I'm in here in New Jersey.
Did you eat the snacks?
No.
Were you good? Okay, you can eat them now.
Aren't all these kids so amazing? It is just beautiful to see it. And if you were a kid, what would you have done? I know myself, I would have gone the caviar James way. I could not wait. What would you have done? I'm pretty sure most of you would have done the same thing. But yo, we love to see it. The kids are at home with us during this quarantine period, so it's only fair to also involve them during these activities. Then now you know if your kid is obedient or not. Now let's move on to the next challenge that is definitely blowing up the internet. I am talking about the Savage Remix Challenge. Now this song, Savage, was done by Megan Thee Stallion, and it was already a hit on itself. Already there was a challenge that people were doing, and it's just quite hectic. If you're not a dancer, don't try it. You're going to break your bones for no good reason. But now Beyonce decided to jump on it, and now we have a remix, and now all of us wish that we came from Houston, Texas, and we are here for all of it. And what is even better is the fact that all the proceeds that they are getting from this song are going to help people during this pandemic time in Houston, Texas through an organization called the Bread of Life. So literally we can just put it and say Beyonce, Meg Thee Stallion are changing the world a song at a time. Look at Beyonce's mother who tried the challenge before.
Right, cheap, drop low this wine. Texas up in this thing. Put you up on this game. I be popping my frame. Gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches. I just fix my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got the shit from Tina. I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty.
How cute is Beyonce's mom? And also you realize in the song, Beyonce gives her mom some props by saying that she got her, you know, bossy attitude from her mother. And then we also have these two Latina girls who hack the Savage Remix Challenge, and they made me rethink my whole life again. Take a look at how they just shut it down.
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches. I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Nigga got this shit from Tina. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie.
Those two ladies most definitely killed it, and right after this show I am going to be in my dancing shoes and try my luck with this Savage Remix Challenge. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we shall see. I'm a boss, I'm a leader, I pull up in my two-seater, you know, that kind of thing. Feel free to tag me in your videos as well, and we could be showcasing them on the show. But right about now we are about to sit down with an amazing woman, a successful businesswoman, very passionate about beauty, fashion, lifestyle and travel. She's a mother, she's a model, she's an iron lady, but at the same time exudes so much grace, so much class. I am talking about the one and only Susan Kaitani. Come along with me. Susan Kaitani, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so blushing right now, Violet.
What
an introduction.
You look amazing.
Thank you. And so do you. I love the hair. You look stellar.
Posh. I'm a posh doll, honey.
You're poshed.
Yes, and we are at Posh Palace, and I already told you they are the reason why I look this good. She is the mind behind this amazing place. Good to have you today.
And she's a quintessential African woman, isn't she? Ooh, so beautiful. Look at
now
that
she's
hair.
trying to make me blush because I made her blush when we were starting out.
You look
good
amazing.
to see you. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited to be here. And
Thank
of course,
you.
we have to exercise social distancing. You know, the world is going through a global pandemic, so please remember to stay safe back at home. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous.
Yes, you look every part
you.
of it.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. We're still trying to be happy and keep fabulous even during these COVID times, and just trying to keep up our spirits and good vibes and good energy.
What are you doing to maintain that? So many people are getting anxiety, falling into depression. I mean, who knew we would be in such a place
I mean,
at such a
Violet,
time?
it's stressful times, to be honest. It's not easy. We've had to cut back a bit. I've had to let go of a few stuff because obviously the number of customers we used to have has dropped because of COVID. And now we are also having social distancing where we have to like space our clients. So it means that we don't have the same amount of capacity that we had before. So things have drastically changed, but I keep talking to my team. I keep trying to motivate them because we're just hoping that for sure it's a season and it's going to pass.
Yes.
You know, we have to be positive.
Yes.
And especially when everybody's looking up to you. Yeah, and everybody's looking for direction and answers, and everybody still wants to be able to pay their bills. We still have rent to pay. We still have, my staff still have bills to pay, you know. So I think it's real, COVID is here, but we have to fight back. And how to fight back is just keeping our heads up and staying positive.
Now that you have so many people looking up to you and you have to keep motivating them, what do you do for yourself to make sure that you are also in a right frame of mind, positive about things?
I can tell you the one thing I do daily that I probably never used to do before, I used to take for granted, is I glam up now. I wake up in the morning, it's crazy.
Glam up to go to the living room.
I do my makeup because there's a way COVID, you know when you stay at home continuously and you just end up like, you know, in your PJs, 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock in the evening. It's really, there's a way it affects you. But there's something that happens when you go to the mirror, put on your lashes, put on some makeup, put on your lippy, you know, it lifts you up as a woman. Smell good, feel good, put on something good. I don't know, for me it works some magic. And then of course I also try to work out from home because I used to go to the gym, now I can't go to the gym anymore. So many things have changed. I try to take a walk. I try to talk to my friends on the phone, even though we can't meet, you know. Yeah, just encourage each other.
Yes, yeah. But we are super hopeful that this is just a season and we are going to get back to business as usual. Yes. Now, we had already fallen in love with Posh Palace by itself. And who thought you would come up with another beautiful space? Tell us the thought process behind Posh Diamond and even the name, Diamond. Why?
Well, Posh Diamond is still for the posh woman. It is an upgrade of Posh Palace. It's basically because we got to a place where Posh Palace used to really get crowded, and we just felt that women needed a space that they could hide and get lost in. Whenever they wanted to have meetings, you want a quiet place that you can just chill, talk on the phone, work on an email, even have a conference call and still be able to get glammed up. So Diamond was born, and as you can see, our mirrors are all the diamond shape. And you know, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Of course,
yeah.
Always.
I don't have my diamonds on me, but when I do, oh, for sure, I can tell you.
All right.
Yeah.
You mentioned about the mirrors being diamond shaped. There's a lot of artwork in your design. Who did your design?
I do my own designs, and the reason for that is initially, for me, Posh Palace needed to be a sanctuary for me. Because I used to go to salons, and you know what the usual salon experience is, you know, it's crowded, it's packed, it's a bit messy. It's like when you're going to do your hair, they don't care about the decor around it. So the truth is you still want to be able to be in a place where you feel like it's at home. You know, you get your tea, you get your wine, the decor is beautiful, the music is amazing, out of this world. So you don't have to like glam up in a hurry. And so that you can also have some me time. I feel like as women, we don't, and even men, we don't get enough me time. We're always so busy. I'm a mom, I have 2 kids. So me time for me is a big thing. You know, because I mean, you can easily get stretched out. Household activities, running up and down, being a CEO, being a boss lady. You just need to disconnect from the world sometimes. Yes.
Yes. You know, allow me to do that introduction again. I forgot to say she's also an interior designer. Clearly, it has just come up now.
Well, I've just been branded interior designer. I'll take it.
What can you not do? Like, you need to tell me something that you just can't do so we can all feel better about our lives. She can do everything. What can you not do? Is there anything that you do?
Yes, I don't like math and I don't like figures. So I have an accountant.
Who likes mathematics? I don't either.
But all the fun
But
things,
I like to count money.
Oh yeah, me too. But you can even get a money counter for that. This is the money counting machines.
All
so,
right. Business in beauty is one of the most competitive industries. ever. First, how do you make sure that you stay up to date? Because every single day there's a new trend coming up and you have to stay on top of things. What do you do to make sure that you got it going on right here at Posh?
I would say that I travel a lot. I attend expos, international beauty expos. I network at an international level, and I believe for me that really keeps me abreast with what's happening in the world.
All right. Yeah. It's really important for people to stay. You also do a lot of magazines.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
you have to. As you can see, we have Esquire, we have Vogue.
Very different from what you would find in other places. Sometimes it's just a specific kind of magazine, but you take people all over with your magazines.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, the whole point is to get lost. And how do you get lost? TV doesn't work. It's pictorials, it's magazines. I'm a magazine girl. I grew up on Vogue. I grew up on all the glossy magazines. You look at the perfume, especially as a woman, you know, you want to dream, you want to imagine, I want that bag, I want to wear some Gucci, I want some Fendi, I want, you know. And so when you come to Posh, I really want you to disappear. I really want you to travel. I really want you to go shopping in Milan. I really want you to imagine all the beautiful things that you could have, all the beautiful places you could be, you know. It's about transporting yourself to this dreamy place and disappearing, so that when you go back home to that stressful, sometimes stressful environment, you're ready. You're ready for your kids.
And you have already taken the Kenyan market by storm. Are you ever thinking of branching out to other different parts?
Absolutely, absolutely. Africa, I'm coming for you.
Ooh, yes, tell us a little bit about that and how far we are with those plans.
Well, COVID has happened, unfortunately. But I believe that post-COVID, Posh Palace in Kenya is already a big brand. And I've already had requests to open up Posh Palace in Lagos. I already have, yes. There's so many people who want to partner. They're just like, oh my gosh, we're waiting for you in Cape Town. We're waiting for you in Lagos. We're waiting for you. So I'm really excited about this. I believe that we've already gotten the business right. In Kenya, Posh Palace is the home of celebrities. Everybody comes to get glammed here. You know, I mean, look at her.
Look at me.
Yes.
Honey chill.
So the truth is, Africa is now becoming, like, you know, we are truly connecting and we're truly becoming like a continent, a real continent that's like a bigger country. There's no more borders. And what that means for us is that more business.
What would you say is the X factor that sets Posh Palace separate and very independent from the rest?
Well, apart from having a fabulous space and a place that you can just come and get lost in, unlike all other salons, we have experts with us. So we truly, our team is truly the best of the best. We've got people who are really good at natural hair. We've got people who specialize in Caucasian hair. We've got people who are really good at additional hair, like weaves and what have you, men's hair. So we have the best. We hire only the best. And then we also do continuous training. That is something that I believe gives us the competitive edge above everybody else. Yeah, it sets us apart.
And Posh Palace is just not a place where you just come quickly, do your hair and leave. It's a place where as a woman you can come with your friends, your kids and give yourselves a treat. Maybe many women yet haven't embraced that culture of treating yourself at a spa like this. You know, they just think, no, I just go get there, do my braids and I'm out and I'm gone. What would you advise such women on what the importance is to come to such spaces and just be and relax?
I would say for women, and especially for women like me, who work really hard, only give from your overflow. How do you give yourself? By rewarding yourself, by pampering yourself, by taking some you time for yourself, you know. And then you'll be ready to face the world. You'll be ready to give back to your boss. You'll be ready to give to your kids, to your husband, to the community, to society. So when you come to Posh Palace, you end up being a happier woman, a woman who's ready to give. Because sometimes you give until there's nothing left. And if you truly don't take a few hours away from your place of work, away from your home, to just reward yourself, to just pamper yourself, to just give back to yourself, then you'll have nothing left to give.
What are some of the hard things that you have gone through and how do you deal with them as well?
Well, there's, of course, like, I think my biggest asset here is my team. So managing a big team is always, you know, it's human resource, it's human beings, they're not robots. So every day a human being is going to come with problems. Could be personal problems, could be financial challenges, could be problems working together as a team. So my human resource is always going to be the biggest challenge. Just managing a team, motivating them, keeping them together, keeping them challenged, keeping them excited about their work, and just getting them to truly love and believe in the brand. And just to also just, because you know, clients can feel the vibe. Yeah, we are a service-based industry, which means that, Violet, when you come to get done by Priska, for example, you'll get Priska's vibe. So if Priska is not happy at Posh Palace, she'll transfer that bad vibe to you.
Sure.
Yeah, so I have to make sure that Priska is happy.
All right.
Yeah.
So as we wind up, what more should we expect from Susan Kaitani post-COVID?
Well, post-COVID, there's a lot that's coming. I think COVID is a good time to strategize. It has been a great time for me to strategize. And as much as there's a lot going on, I think it's just a good time to switch off and think and strategize and brainstorm and plan for the future, because COVID will come and go, or we will eventually learn to live with COVID, and then there's life after COVID. You know, we can't just be stuck here and be sad and depressed. So I'm planning big things. I don't want to reveal them yet, but
we'll
for
be back
sure,
for that.
you better come back.
Yeah, I will, most definitely. This is home.
Yeah?
We've been here so many times.
And look at how fabulous you look. You're
Thanks to
definitely
you.
a posh doll.
Thanks to Posh Palace.
Definitely a posh doll.
Isn't Susan Kaitani just a breath of fresh air? A perfect definition of who a black girl who rocks should look like. But right now, let's get down into some music. Music is a universal language. The legendary Bob Marley once said, the good thing about music is once it hits you, you feel no pain. And our artists have decided to come up with very creative ways of making sure we stay entertained during these difficult COVID-19 times. And we applaud them for their creativity. We are so entertained. And to start us off, we are going to be checking out Nasty C, Zuluman with some powers. He came up with a new concept called Desk Performance, about 20 minutes long, and it's amazing. Check it out.
Ready? Are you ready? All right, we're ready.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nasty C. Right now, we are in my home studio, and I just decided to do a show for you guys. A little quarantine show for the quarantine times, for the lockdown times. You know. Be doing a couple songs, man, a couple new songs, couple old songs, and let's get it, man. Stay home, sanitize, all that good stuff, man. Make sure you avoid contact with people that have been outside and stuff like that. Hey, crazy times right now, man.
Audio more,
Yeah.
please turn it up.
Sizzling audio on my corner beat. Beat on that drum in the streets. Audio Rex by the T. Oh no, you can't say by the cheese. Baby, promise that pussy the sweetest. Come in my bone and increase. Blue money like police. Go on Patrice. Mission complete. Goddamn. Pure print my divas in the sky. Yeah. Pure print my divas in the sky. All you heard was when the rest came out the pocket. All you saw was private jet, then saw me in the cockpit. Being humble as pop shit. These niggas only ballin' in December. I'm not one of you regular ass niggas. My name ain't Tabo or Timber. Backstabbers and pretenders. I see you shaking my hand with agenda.
Now, DJs also have not been left behind during this period where you just have to come up with ways of making sure you provide entertainment to your loyal fans. And if you are a big fan of South African music, Kwaito music with the Amapiano effects to be precise, then the Major League DJs are your source of entertainment. It's a group consisting of two twin brothers, Banele and Bandile, and they have a concept called the Balcony Mix. Just the two of them. It is amazing, pure vibes, and also these boys really got the swag. Drip is forever. Check out what they do during the Balcony Mix every single Thursday. Love the major league DJs. They have just found ways of transforming quieter music into very urban and contemporary sort of music, and we are here for all of it. And what I also like is the fact that they remind their followers and fans to stay safe, stay at home, sanitize. You know, we are all trying to deal with this global pandemic, and we gotta stay safe, and we are here for all of it. Thank you. We love to see it. Keep doing just that. Now we have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being our lovely audience. Please keep the conversation going. My name is Violetta_Ngina on every social media platform, and remember to use the hashtag #TheTeaRoom. Until next week, bye honeys.